Hi, we are here to demonstrate our project, and we are going to start with the baseline demo. Our project is to create a simulation of online product selling portal. So the name of the portal we have kept is vendor, where we are showing multiple categories of the product which a customer can buy from this portal. So for the sake of demo, I would like to go ahead with category forms. Here a customer will have overall listing of product which is being sold by that particular portal. So here a few things are taken care. We are showing the price of the product and related reviews. So it depends on the number of reviews which we get for that particular product. So once a customer decides which product they want to buy, they can add to their cart. So once the product is added to the cart, the product description with the price and quantity is ready for the further processing. But in between, a customer can decide to remove the product and continue shopping uh, other product. So for example, here we keep everything as it is. I will just walk around what are the options which we are here, so they can remove and they can press update. So this quantity will be this product will be removed from their cart, and they can continue with other product, and they can even change the quantity to other quantity, and they can update the same. So here we keep one as a quantity, and we go ahead with the checkout. So once the customer decided to buy this product, they can proceed to payment, and payment is provided with the third party vendor, that is PayPal. So PayPal is a third party payment processing unit. Once the customer click this button, they are taken to the payment portal, where so these are actually a background job through the admin, but for the sake of or maybe if user has a PayPal account, they can pay through that. So we have here a demo account setup for the PayPal payment, which is Sandbox. So if we go, it will take us to the actual payment portal like PayPal, and there we have to enter the login credentials. So it might take some time depending on the network speed and everything. So here we are about to land on the third party payment processing unit. So once we reach here, this is the basically online payment processing portal. Now user will have to go through this, and they have to log in with their login credential, and they will be shown with the payment which they have to make to the buyer. So once they find everything okay, they can go ahead with the payment, and once clicking this, the payment will be processed, and they will be directed to the portal from where they start, started their shopping, and they can get the product overview or order overview, where they what they bought, and what is their shipping address. And once they find everything okay, they can complete the order, and they will be taken back to the main landing page, where they will be said like their checkout is complete and the payment transactions are shown. And if they decide to continue the shopping, they can do so by clicking this button. And now we'll take you to the coding part, and eventually to the database structures and everything. Before we proceed to the database overview, I would like to present the admin features. So admin features basically allow admins to add, edit, and delete the product from particular categories. So I'll just take a while to go through the admin portal. It's not elaborated features, but it helps admin to add, edit and delete the product. So it's basically a management of the site. So here we are providing some administration activity. So as I said, we can add product, we can select the category where we want to add the product. So here for example we have selected phones. We can provide the name, anything, and its description and price, what we think, and we can choose the image which we want to upload. So this is basically kind of overview I'm trying to give. So this is basically from where we can add the product. So I take you to the steps. Once the order is placed, it can be seen through the admin panel. So what are the orders which has been received through their shopping portal? So if we check, recently we had this order being processed. So pretty much they can see from here who bought this and from where. So now I take you to the database overview. So we have used .NET framework to develop this online portal, where we are using MDF, which is self-supported by .NET itself, to create the tables and provide the basic DML features. So here are the main tables which we are looking at. Product table will hold the, if you double click we can see that product tables basically stores the data about the product and its name, and which we saw through the admin panel. So product description and everything will be saved in the product table, and the orders will be stored in order table and its detail in order detail. So order details table basically stores the information about the product ID and the username and its unit price and quantity, and category basically holds the information about number of categories which we are selling through our portal, and cart item basically hold the information about the cart, number of items present in the cart for that particular user. So it's, and with its quantity. So this is basically all the data which we have, all the tables which we have used to store and populate the data on the respective page. So now from here I'll take you to the coding part, how we have done the database connection and how we have, I will go through a couple of pages to give you a brief idea how the things are working here at the backend. So after database I'm walking through the coding part. So I have used, as I said, Visual Studio to develop this project. So main page where our site lands first is the default ASPX. So this is the code which looks like where we are showing the basic information regarding the site and something about the site. But after this we talk about the shopping cart ASPX, which actually deal with the listing of cart items. So here we can see how we are showing the quantity and everything on that page, and we have provided a link to the payment portal through this link. So this is basically about the shopping cart code. I'm just walking through a couple of files to give a brief idea. So once the PayPal button is clicked, so this is the service which we have written here, which takes care of everything, which link you need to click on, and some APIs and some signatures, account details. So this is for the demo purpose, so few things are hard coded so that we have always some credentials there for demo purpose or some testing purpose. So this is the return URL from where they will get the response back and everything. So this is basically PayPal services or logics which we are using for the third-party integration. So if we talk about the admin activities or admin support to this portal, this is the main admin landing page where admin is provided a few options. From there they can add the price, description, price, image files and everything. So from here they can add the product to their portal, and after that admin needs to see and go through the orders, so they can see through here. So as we have walked through the portal, these are the things which is actually populating everything on the order page. So this is basic code involved behind the basic functionality which is being provided by our project. And we have used MVC structure, which can be shown like for all the activities related to the front end is written here, all the UI and everything, and the database connection is maintained at this level. And this is basically database MDF which is used. So here is the database which we have used, and some error logs which is created for the further trace and troubleshoot. So thanks guys, thanks for watching this demo project for the online shopping portal, and I went through all the basic features and some development platform which we used. So thank you.